Welcome back, everyone. We are here with Jill Pollack, who is a Connecticut native, and you've actually started sort of at Channel 3 because you were a producer for the Gil King Show.
I know, yeah. So
lots of roots here.
I know, lots of roots, and now I'm back. Now
you're back, and you've gone onto the other side of the camera with a hit new show on HGTV that I'm fascinated by because it's called Consumed, and it really means that we are consumed, or a society consumed by all the stuff we have, and you use shock therapy to get people to get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, these are families that have way too much stuff. I mean, it's literally invading their lives. It's sort of hoarders, but like hoarders light. These people are regular people where the things have gotten away from them. You know, someone died, or someone moved out, or there was a divorce, and stuff just kind of creeped in.
You had kids 10 years ago when you left their stuffed animals.
Exactly.
I mean, take a look at some of the pictures of the show. So the first thing happens is you meet them, but the premise of the show is that you are going to get rid of everything.
Yeah, we do. Really, it's a drastic experiment. We go in and get rid of everything for 30 days. So they have to live with practically nothing for 30 days. So they get to keep, like, you know, a cup, a glass, a plate, their bed, a book, anything that's work or school related, but everything else goes. We have moving vans filled to the brim with boxes of stuff, and they have nothing in their home for 30 days.
Nothing, except the bare necessities.
Exactly.
And then they get to go back to the warehouse.
To the warehouse. The warehouse is a big dramatic event, and they get all nervous about the warehouse, and because it's perfect, there they have to purge like at least half their stuff. I mean, mountains of boxes, and they go through it like, why do I need this? Why do I need this? And after 30 days, it's a really dramatic difference. And the warehouse is cold and scary, and it's not like it in your house. We're like, look, baby stuffed animal lives here, put it back here. Like, you have to.
Don't you find that, though? I feel like after I've moved so many times, I just want to throw away the boxes without even looking at them, because you figure if you lived with that many years without it,
exactly.
Do people, these really hoarding type personalities, do they really change and say, no, I don't want the stuff back?
They really do. And in fact, by the time they get to us and they're on the show, they're ready for a change. You know, what I always say about the difference between ththese people and the people on the hoarder shows, it's behavioral, right? It's just sort of like, I'm too tired, I'm too busy, I never can do it. You know, it's sort of like the same.
Right, we need you to come do it for us, because you organize people like the stars, like Marsha Cross and all these people. So if we could have you, I feel like it would be easier if you came to my house and did it for me.
Right, well, of course.
Can I be on the show? No.
Well, it depends how much stuff you have. But you know what? Like, organizers are very much, I consider myself a personal trainer for the home or the office. You know, you can run, you can be innately organized, you can be innately sort of prone to fitness, or you can have a trainer come in and count your sit-ups, and that's what I do.
Well, it's also psychological. You were just on the Dr. Oz show. We're going to see that coming up. Of, can your house make you fat?
Oh, yeah.
And you say it actually can.
Oh, definitely. I mean, a lot of times people who have a lot of clutter, they also have, you know, are very heavy, and that because, you know, stuff gets away from them, they get tired and lazy, but there are things in your home that you don't necessarily have to be overweight, but they can sort of be pushing you over the edge. If your bedroom is really cluttered, you're not sleeping well. You know, if you don't sleep well, sleep deprivation causes weight gain. I mean, that's just a math problem.
Yeah.
If your kitchen is cluttered, you can't get to the healthy treats, right? Because you have to, you know, you can't even see or get to them, so you're not eating healthy snacks. You're sort of grabbing for food.
And just all that bad energy, right? Like every little piece has energy. So when you have all that clutter, you feel cluttered.
When you're stressed out and anxious, you do a lot of quick fixes instead of sort of flowing and doing the right thing, I guess.
This show is Consumed. It's on HGTV Canada right now.
Yes.
Hopefully it'll come to the United States.
US.
In the meantime, you just have to say, out with the stuff.
Out and about. Sorry.
But we can look on your website, right?
Yes, JillPollack.com.
For tips on organization.
There's tons of tips, and there's other videos. There's video tips and a lot of media stuff.
Oh,
so,
wow.
yeah.
West Hartford gal making it big on Consumed.
Honey, it takes one to know one, right?
Thank you.